September 14th, 1939. War has once again broken out between England and France. It feels like we are still trying to recoup and rebuild after the First World War, but here we find ourselves again, back on the front lines. I have recently been given command of my own U-boat and its crew. I have eagerly awaited this moment in my naval career, and I can't express just how thankful I am. Although she's not much to look at, this boat and its crew will no doubt make a name for themselves. We currently have orders to patrol the eastern coast of England. I will have to ensure that I don't push the boat too hard due to the fact that it guzzles down fuel as though it were coffee. I am ready for this new chapter in my career, and I intend for my crew and I to be known as the most fearsome U-boat crew yet. This is our story. Hey everybody, how you guys doing? My name is Crazy Jester and welcome back to another episode of U-Boat, and we are currently doing the beta, as you all know, and I can't tell you just how awesome it has been so far to play this. A lot of new upgrades, new additions to the game. They have done an incredible job learning things as we go along. It has been riddled with a few bugs, nothing crazy. Sometimes you run across the same one, sometimes you hit one and then it goes away and you don't encounter it for a while. It's kind of back and forth, but the devs are doing a pretty good job of actually getting these things under control and acting accordingly. I have no doubt that a lot of the community, including myself, are trying to get on this, let the devs know what needs to be done, and no doubt they're going to be taking action and trying to make this again yet an incredible game. Hello! If this is going to be coming up here, we very well might just wait for it to get into the box that we have to patrol. Due to the fact, of course, as you all know, that we do not have a lot of gas to play around with. We're already at 90 or just under 90% getting to the square here that we have to patrol. I'd rather wait for a lot of these coastal ships to come along here. I mean, we have the port of Hartlepool, as well as the Port of Edinburgh and the RAF. Hopefully we're not going to be running into too many airplanes. But we'll wait for them to come along the coast because they like to hug this coastline as they venture down, especially from the Port of Edinburgh down to this new port, I imagine, of Hartlepool. I don't remember this being in the last version before the beta. I think that's actually pretty new right there. But really excited about this. Very, very excited. Let's go ahead and get in here and start our... There we go. Patrol sector reach. Let's go ahead and send that off to the BDU. Travel 2,250 kilometers inside, and we have to sink a total registered tonnage of 7,000 tons. That is optional. However, we are not taking it as an optional. That is going to be our mission. That's at least, what, 2 ships? I think we can manage. Alright, we are relatively close to the port of Hartlepool here. Let's go ahead and get our radio man before he goes to bed. Onto the hydrophone here, and let's drop down to periscope depth. Do a little bit of time compression to speed this up if we can. See if we can't pick some stuff up as we cruise along. Alright, current sit rep. We have traveled along the coastline trying to get closer to the port of Hartlepool here, and we haven't come across anything, nor have I seen anything on the hydrophone. But what if we went to the port and knocked out some ships right now? I dare say that would make a pretty damn good name for ourselves, and let other wolf packs understand that they can actually do some pretty badass stuff if they just put their mind to it. So I think that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and... What are we doing? Forward 3. We're going to get a little closer here. And then we'll go to periscope depth, probably right around halfway here towards port. And then we'll figure out what's going on from there. Alright, we are back and getting a little closer. Definitely have movement on the island. However, again, I am not seeing any shipping as it stands right now, which is disappointing. I was definitely hoping that we were going to get at least one docked here that we could try and take out. Still a chance that there might be one docked in here that we can try and go after, but I'm not holding my breath. We'll still get a little closer, and we will be back as soon as we get to right around this area to do a little bit closer look. Alright, we are about as close as we can get right now without being spotted. And unfortunately, there is absolutely nothing docked here. Can you believe that? What a great opportunity we had. Oh well. We tried. We can say we tried. We're gonna have to go right back out to sea, and we'll keep on the hunt here. Alright, plan of action as we are just exiting the port now is we are going to go again and ride the coast towards the port of Edinburgh, and I wouldn't be surprised, it's just outside of the mission sector, but I wouldn't be surprised if we come across some enemy shipping coming either out of, into, or just docked out in the opening here. So we're going to go check that out. That is going to be our target as of now, the port of Edinburgh, just to keep you guys updated. Just kind of nearing the mouth towards the port of Edinburgh, and we have picked up a contact, it looks like. Let's go ahead and see. It looks like it's heading out to sea. That is okay. We might be able to actually head this off. It looks like it's going on a relative course. Something along there. So we can surface the boat. We'll go full speed, try and cut this off. We might be able to do this. And here we go. We have eyes on the target entering our zone here. It looks like it's going at a rough angle of right about there. Let's try and head this thing off. We are still, I think, pretty far out. I think we have to be within a kilometer for this little engine that could. Let's go ahead and drop forward 3. Do a little bit of time compression here. Try and get within a kilometer. I think we're going to have plenty of room to play with still as soon as we get within that range.
Alle Maschinen stopp.
There we go. Within the kilometer, let's go ahead and raise the periscope if we can. And there is the alarms. We have our first captain on the torpedo calculator. Perfect. What are we dealing with out here? There we go. One lone little vessel. Looks like an Empire. Actually, the first one we have right here on the screen. Ooh. These are a little choppy today. It's okay, though. Go ahead and recognize it as that. We're gonna get this thing a little closer so we can get the velocity going here, and I think that'll be just about good right there. These are very choppy today. Go ahead and start. I think I started that ever so slightly ahead of it, so we'll have to stop just as the rear of it's getting to it. I like this hardcore music that's playing as we are getting ready to torp this thing. Heavy battle horn, ready? Come on, come on. Where's the edge of it? Right there. So 3, 2, 1, stop, set. 6 knots, I will take that. And a distance we know it to be, we're gonna call it 980 meters. And then of course, let's go ahead. Oh, no, no, no. I lied. 90 degrees, please. Go ahead and set the velocity.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Gegnerfahrt. Knoten.
6 knots, yep.
9, 1 Grad.
Get these going.
Schussunterlagen
Distance.
aktualisieren. Entfernung 8, 0 Meter.
Torpedo.
Rohr 1 bewässern. Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 3 Grad. Aktualisieren. Gegnerlage 9, 1 Grad.
Upgrade. It looks like we're ready to rock and roll. Gyro angle is synchronized, and fire. Get these points out of the way, and if it all goes well, and it looks like it is, we are going to have a fireworks show here. And there we go. Solid hit just off center there. But it is dropping health very fast. That is going to be 1 Empire under our belt right there. Perfect shot. Good bloody work, team. Good bloody work. Lifeboats out. Let's go ahead and get a head start here. Let's surface the boat. Go forward 1, forward 2. Good bloody work. And we have some everything nearby. Let's go ahead and look at lifeboat 1. Where's the captain? There we go. We want these guys. Are exactly who we want. Go ahead and confirm, take them aboard. So here's something I've already noticed that they've fixed, which I like a lot. All this floating cargo, it used to be difficult to try and get anything out of it, but now it looks like they've added to a point where you can just click on the wreckage and it's already sitting here. Hey, this is what's available. Loading floating container med kits and replacement parts. We can try and load these on. Why not take extras if we can? It'll take a whopping 15 to 19 seconds to get that on board and we will be good. Look at that. Bloody perfect. That is awesome. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That is really freaking cool. Alright, plan of action. We need to get out of here before they start sending patrols our way. Let's go ahead and take you off the attack periscope. We'll go forward 4 here. Get away from that wreckage. Aircraft spotted. See, that's exactly what I was worried about. Oh, Jesus. Everybody off. Man the gun. Depth charges dropped. Oh, Jesus. That is right on us. Are they coming around again? Get that repaired, man. That was a bloody good drop by that Wellington. We're not going to be able to attack 2 of these. Go ahead and get to your station. Go ahead and navigate. Let's go ahead and drop 50 meters quickly. Alright, we're 20, 50-ish meters under right now. Boy, we need to get past those guys. They did a very good job dropping that depth charge. It was right off to our right side there. I'm surprised that did not sink us. Holy hell. We're missing a cook. Well, that's no bloody good. We'll definitely need him. Give you at least 2 helpers to try and speed up the recovery here. Device repaired. Perfect. Alright, well, situation report right now on the boat. We are taking on quite a bit of water right now. And we are struggling. I don't know what's going on there. Some kind of magic. Looks like we got our poor sailor here who has taken a bit of a hit. Come on, guys. Work this pump. Get these things repaired. What can I do to help? Device repaired again. Good bloody thing we took on those extra parts. We are almost at waist deep of water. And we don't even have enough freaking medical kits to probably get these guys saved. And we are losing sailors. It is not looking very good for us right now, ladies and gentlemen, as we wait for this stuff to get repaired. Keep on going. We need as much of this repaired as we can because we are sitting ducks out here. What I do know is that our first officer is not doing very well. We need to get a medical kit.
Alright,
I think we managed to get some first aid to our first officer just in time. And they are trying desperately to get him saved. Had to get a med kit to him super quick. Meanwhile, our captain's just reading the newspaper, you know. Things you do when you're stranded at the bottom of the ocean. And it looks like we have also lost a sailor. My God, that depth charge did some damage. We definitely lost our first officer. What an episode. What an episode. Alright, let's see if we can try and manually repair the depth gears here. What all needs to be repaired? We are hurting right now. We don't really care about torpedo tubes. We are stuck at 90 meters and need to get the hell out of here. And it looks like repairs are already being made to the depth steer. Okay, that's good. Good work, gentlemen. Good bloody work. I'll get out of your way. I'm sure I'm just getting in the way here. And here we go. Repairs have been made, and we are making our way back up to the surface. Holy moly. That was getting a little dicey there for a second, being stuck at the bottom of the frickin' ocean here. Too scary. Alright. We are back up, but situation is not good as it stands right now. And of course, we have been spotted again by these bloody planes. Go ahead and drop 70. Emergency dive. Blow the ballast tanks.
Konzentriert.
Come on, time to drop now while these guys are still circling. And here it comes right now. You need to get under the water right now, men. We are under successfully again. Okay, I imagine we're gonna have to stay under here for a while. Those planes are gonna be out here for quite a minute. We can try and make our way south if we can. We'll do forward 2. As soon as the evening hours get here and the sun is dropped, we're gonna be pretty golden, but we gotta survive until then. Alright, the beautiful thing is we have definitely neared the coast and we have the cover of darkness on this stormy night. There's no way any plane's gonna be flying in this. The problem is, though, that it is pitch black almost, so we're gonna go ahead and get close to the port of Edinburgh here. A little time compression, drop down periscope depth. Without our first officer, we're gonna try and sort this all out. Here we go. Just at the entry to Port of Edinburgh, we do have hydrophone contacts right here. 20 to 30 kilometers out, and they are closing in. Okay, we might have some targets here, ladies and gentlemen. We might very well have some targets here. It looks like we have 3 possible targets coming in here. 4. Smoke over the horizon. Come on, give us something good. I hope this isn't a destroyer patrol.
Convoy in Sicht. Peilung 40 Grad. Alarm! Aufgefechtsstation.
It is a destroyer patrol.
Alle an eurer Ausbildung. Bleibt ruhig.
Okay,
und
forward 1.
Kurs
Let's
setzen.
go opposite direction before they pick us up. It's not a destroyer patrol.
Kurs auf
It is a
diese
convoy.
Koordinaten setzen.
Ooh.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Get in position here. We're gonna take these shots if we have to. We will risk the fact that that destroyer is there. Get a rough course for this guy and close the distance if we can.
Kurs setzen.
Oh boy, we have another destroyer coming up fast. Go ahead and, on this foggy night, see if we're even close enough to be able to target this. We are not even close enough yet.
Kurs auf diese
Okay.
Koordinaten setzen.
Gotta close the distance.
Große Fahrt voraus.
As much as we want this tanker, it is just too far gone. I think we're gonna have to go after the Empire Mist here. Too much of an angle. I don't think we're gonna be able to do it. Go ahead and unlock if we can. And find the Empire. We'll be able to at least lock onto this guy and get more parameters a lot more quickly. Ah, that is a shame to have to let that tanker go, but it is what it is sometimes. This is looking like a Empire Explorer, possibly. We'll call it an Empire Explorer. Let's work on a velocity if we can for this one, please. Start. Ah, it's a shame we had to let the tanker go, but you know what? Sometimes you gotta accept that you can't get every target. Big juicy one like that. Plus, I have to remember, I can't let the target get to me and be absolutely honed in on it because we do have a destroyer to our 9 o'clock still honing in on us. So we need to act with speed on this guy and get this sunk. And stop, set 8 knots with a course. We're gonna call it 90 roughly, and a distance currently, as we are still reversing. Of course, everything is bloody blinding me. New updated distance of 693, so we're gonna call it 700 meters. Go ahead and load tube 1, which we have.
Schussunterlagen aktualisieren. Geschwindigkeit 8 Knoten. Aktualisieren.
Everything updated to
Entfernung zum
TDC.
Ziel 700 Meter.
Come on. This gyro is killing me. Synchronize already. And it looks like we are going to be good. Let's go ahead
Los.
and fire.
Fehlschuss.
Angle and everything should be good. Come on, give us some fireworks here.
Treffer.
There we go. Right in the rear, though, unfortunately. Go ahead and Drop down 60 meters.
55 Meter.
Alarms are going to be running right now, and stop the boat. Cancel, stop the boat completely as we go belly down. And it looks like it is still losing health, and there it is. And we need to go silent run. We need to go blue and get everyone to go quiet and turn off the gyro compass. And here we sit belly down on the bottom of the seabed as we await for these destroyers to go out from under us and get the hell out of here if we need to. And as you can see with a little bit of time compression here, these could be destroyers patrolling the area looking for us. It could be other cargo ships trying to get the hell out of Dodge. But this isn't looking too bad. I don't even know if we sunk the primary ship, but we're gonna have to get out of here soon as our oxygen is depleting. I think that's been enough time. Let's go ahead and go periscope depth here. Let's have a look at what we're looking at. Dead in the water. And not a destroyer in sight. They might have just continued on to cover the tanker. This is good. And since we don't have a deck gun, we're going to need to send another torpedo this way. And I don't think distance really matters at this point, but let's go ahead and load another torpedo here, get a depth of 2.5 meters. Well, we'll do 2. Gyro is set. Fire. This should be a hit, and then hopefully that'll be enough to send it down. And we need to get the hell out of here before the destroyers start showing up. It's a miss. It's a hit. Who put him in charge? And there it goes, the rest of the health dropping rapidly. And there we go. Good bloody work, gentlemen. We'll go normal. Alright, we need to get out of here. Go ahead and forward. 4. And if we can, let's surface. And we are not going to worry about the captains or anything. We are getting out of here. And as we sail with the coastline to our back, mission complete. Accomplishing that 700 tons sunk, but at a great cost. We lost quite a few crew members, to include our first officer, through that deadly accurate depth charge drop from the air. I mean, it practically landed right under us. I didn't think we were going to make it, honestly. Thought this was going to be a pretty short series as we were sitting there laying on the bottom of the seabed, but we managed to repair it and get back up and running, knock out another ship. We need to get back, restock our supplies, our extra parts, and definitely get some repairs in, and probably give the crew members a bit of a break. So, what a day. Happy to get back here and get off this boat for a little bit. And here we go again. September 23rd, 1939 at the port of Wilhelmshaven. Nice to be back. Let's go ahead and get these guys on shore and off. U-boat war badge awarded to probably, I imagine, all the crew members, or what's left of them, unfortunately. And there we go. Receives a new decoration, the Iron Cross First Class, and the war badge. Good bloody work. Tonnage war. We have 7,162 tons of 25,000 sunk. Of course, knocking out both of them. Not too bad overall. The Empire Peacock and the Empire Mist. 2 good ships. I would have rather have had that tanker knocked out, but oh well. We have our crew to upgrade. I'll do that in the next episode, definitely, so you guys can see what we're going into. In the meantime, let's go ahead and say, wow, we need to release the survivors. That's right. We have brought survivors. Free them and free them. There we go. There's a few good dollars more. Perfect. And now let's get our guys. Our crew does need training, but more importantly right now, they need a break. I would like to, what do we have? 29,000? Send them on a German Alps would be good. I think we're going to do a 21-day Bavarian vacation for these guys. I think they've earned it. I mean, they were staring death right down the eye, so good on you guys. Get out there. And then again, when we come back in the next episode, we will definitely upgrade these guys so you can see what we're putting them all into. We will also be recruiting new members for the crew, as well as a new first officer, so we'll see who that is. But I think that is going to do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys have enjoyed it, please comment down below. Let me know what you guys thought. Likewise, smash that like button if you did enjoy the episode, as it helps get this video out to many more so they can see it. And if you are new to the channel and want to see more on this YouTube series and this U-boat series in the beta, please consider subscribing. I'm going to get back at it, start making the next episode, and until then, I hope you all have an incredible day. Take it easy, okay?